Philippines as your first stop is a very strong indication, and it sends a very strong message of the commitment of both our countries to continue to work together to maintain the peace in the Indo-Pacific region within the South China Sea. And I know that the work that we will do in the time that you have here, brief as it is, in the time that you have here in the Philippines will be extremely productive and very, very important for as we chart our way into the future, considering how complicated geopolitics has become. But nonetheless, before we get to that, let me just welcome you, Mr. Secretary, to the Philippines. And I'm just a little bit sorry to see, having looked at your schedule, that you won't see much of the Philippines except the inside of your hotel room. And so
Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth should resign. He recklessly texted operational details of military strikes, including time, place, location, and sequencing of those strikes, to a journalist. Had that information gotten to the Houthis, American pilots could have been shot down, Navy sailors could have been targeted. His reckless actions endangered the lives of American troops, endangered our national security, and makes it so that our allies don't want to share sensitive classified information with us anymore. In addition, Signal is not approved for government use, especially for this kind of use. Before entering politics, I had a secret security clearance. I served an active duty in the U.S. military. And when you go to a secure facility, the first thing they make you do is they make you put your phones outside the facility. So you can't have our top national security professionals using an app that's commercially available and not authorized for this use to be discussing these kinds of war plans. They never should have been on that Signal chat to begin with, and they made it worse by having a journalist on that chat. These are reckless actions by Secretary of Defense. And he also made it worse. Instead of accepting responsibility, he lied to the American people. He said this was all a hoax when confronted by a reporter. Well, the White House confirmed that these Signal chats were authentic. Instead of apologizing to the American people, Hegseth lied to the American people. The cover-up is even worse. Actually, I don't think the cover-up is worse. This whole thing is really, really bad. It shows how not serious these national security professionals take our national security. Hegseth needs to resign, and everyone on that text chain needs to go take some courses on how to deal with national security classified information.